A massive environmental development has been announced for southwestern Manitoba. Montreal-based company Deep Sky says it will start building a carbon capture facility in the Pipestone Two Borders area next year. The company says when at full capacity, more than 500,000 tons of CO2 will be removed. CTV's Jeff Keele joins us now live with the details. So, Jeff, how many jobs will this create?
A lot, 1,000 construction jobs and hundreds more to operate the building.
One of the world's largest carbon capture facilities is being planned for southwestern Manitoba.
I really think we have a unique opportunity in the next couple of years here to really put Canada on the map for global carbon removal.
Montreal-based Deep Sky says shovels will hit the ground in early 2026 for the $200 million first phase of the project, which they say will eventually remove 500,000 tons of CO2 from the atmosphere every year. The company says this will create 1,000 construction jobs and hundreds more people will be needed to work at the facility.
We will need a lot of maintenance folks. We will need a lot of operators for the well. We are going to need a lot of operators for the capture facility. And I think Manitoba is really interesting because it actually has a very suitable labor force.
They've narrowed down their choice to two sites in the RMs of Pipestone and Two Borders.
It's unbelievable the amount of jobs it's going to create and the economy, what it'll do for the economy.
Deep Sky also has a partnership with the Dakota Grand Tribal Council.
A percentage will go to Deep Sky and a percentage will go to our nations for economic development.
The Premier says the province made changes to legislation so the project would be eligible for federal tax credits.
When we can find an opportunity for people to bring federal investment to Manitoba at the same time that business, a new startup like this, an exciting industry, is bringing money to Manitoba, it seems like a real win for the economy.
Deep Sky says Manitoba was chosen because of the geological makeup of the region and the hydro needed to power the project. Some environmental groups are skeptical of carbon capture, arguing there are better uses for the energy, like electrifying transit.
We would say that it's an unproven, costly, and incredibly energy-intensive approach to emissions reduction.
The Manitoba facility will both capture and store carbon, which Deep Sky says saves on transportation costs.
Jeff, we heard from the Premier. Is the province putting any money for the project, like direct supports or tax credits?
We asked the Premier that question. He says all they're putting on the table is the legislative changes and regulatory framework needed to move this forward.
All right. Thanks for this, Jeff.